that rolls right in, excuse me, to the national day. Today is Earth Day, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason why I speak to Earth Day right after the rain is because sometimes we need the rain to wash away what we as human beings have done to the earth. Now, I'm not a super big environmentalist. I do care about the earth that God has given us. I try to do my part as much as possible, as much as I remember. But I will say that I'm not as extreme as other people are. I'm not going to go blow up Post Falls Dam. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here like that, but I try to. Let's go to nationalday.com for the report on National Earth Day. It says each year on April 22nd, National Earth Day campaigns around the globe promote ways to save the earth. Save the earth? Now, I don't know how I feel about saving the earth. Here's why. As a believer in the Bible, in Jesus Christ, I feel like this earth is ultimately doomed, and a new earth will come. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I want to steward the earth well. It's kind of the same thing with finances. The Bible tells us that the root of all evil is the love of money, but we understand that you got to have money to survive in this world. You know what I'm saying? So if God gives me the wisdom to make some money, I should probably go make some money, and that's him taking care of me, right? Wrong? Right? I don't know. In the same way, if we take care of this earth that he has given us until it's time for him to come back and, you know what I'm saying, clack on people. I sounded bad, but he is coming out with a rod and a sword coming out of his mouth. So people get ready. You know what I'm saying? We out here. But let's get back into Earth Day. It says since its inceptions, the organizers promote events educating the public about a variety of subjects, including climate change, air pollution, water pollution, erosion, recycling, composting, renewable fuels and power, carbon footprints, efficient cores, rain forests, and ecosystems. Ladies and gentlemen, National Day right here on Earth Day says, as citizens of the world, Craig, we can take action protecting the earth, its creatures, and their habitats. Greener living can include more fuel efficient vehicles and windows. Interesting. I wouldn't have thrown windows in there, but apparently I have a lot to learn, ladies and gentlemen. It can also include landscaping for your climate, reducing the amount of water required. Interesting. As my sprinklers go off, and as I celebrated my sprinklers, some of y'all don't understand why I celebrated the sprinklers in my front yard. Listen, I grew up poor. You know what I'm saying? Probably not necessarily poor. I grew up lower middle class, but we did not have sprinklers. And I've never lived in a house with sprinklers. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm on the come up, you know what I mean? As the Lord is blessing me with more and more responsibilities and resources to steward, I just marvel sometimes at what I'm exposed to. Now, you might say, Tyler, that's a shame that you never had sprinklers. And I say, oh, shout out to, is it Alexis Ferguson? Shout out to you, young lady. For those of you who don't know, the young lady who I just shouted out, I believe is a part of our armed services, is in the Air Force. I believe are you in Germany? Maybe wrong. Shouts to you. Thank you for doing your thing. Thank you for your service, young lady. Keep doing your thing and be safe. And actually, she's a nurse on the COVID-19 ward, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, young lady. Anyways, I see these resources that God has given me, and I say to myself, I gotta steward these well in the same way that I steward all resources that he's given me. The earth is a resource, ladies and gentlemen, and it's National Earth Day. My wife says, save the lake. That's another resource that we got to take care of, ladies and gentlemen. We out here together, and we'll be right back on Uncle Tyler in the Morning.